Hello Taurus, this is Energy Messages by Mari, and I am Mari here to give you your weekly reading for the week of December 23rd through December 29th. I want to say happy holidays to everybody since I won't be speaking to you till after the holidays. Okay, a few announcements. There's going to be a lot of information on the description, so please go down to the description when you look at my readings. And also, if you like these readings, hit the subscribe button right now so you won't miss a thing, and the notification bell next to it. Like, share, and subscribe. And there's going to be a lot of new things coming on. I've reviewed a lot of tarot cards, so that side is on my playlist, and there's a lot of free things on my playlist, so make sure you go and look. The cards we're going to use today are going to be the fairy angel cards, fairy tarot cards, and I'm going to have a 7-card spread, and then I'm going to clarify them with the guardian angel card, Taurus. And then to begin with, we're going to have a goddess guidance card and a purpose of life card. At the end of our reading, we're going to have a law of attraction card. So let's begin. Who's going to be the goddess guidance for Taurus for the week of December 23rd through December 29th? Who's going to be the guidance for Taurus? Goddess Aracuda, blooming. You're blooming this month, this week, Taurus. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up, Taurus. Very nice. Let's see how that ties into your reading. Which is going to be the life purpose card for Taurus for December 23rd through the 29th. Life purpose card for Taurus. What's going to be the life purpose card for Taurus for December 23rd through the 29th? Life purpose card for Taurus. Writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So if there's any Tauruses out there that write, comment, let me know if that's correct. Okay, so let's see. Now would be a good time, Taurus, to go get a warm beverage and sit on the couch and listen to our messages for the week, or your messages for the week. There's going to be a card for every day, and then a clarifier for every day. There is also going to be a overall message. So, okay, Taurus, we got 2 cards to begin with. The Dreamer. That's for Monday. The High Priestess. That's for Tuesday. What are the messages for Taurus? Balance. That's for Wednesday. Oh my God, you have all major arcana so far. What are the messages for Taurus for December 23rd through the 29th, 2019? What are the messages for Taurus? What are the messages for Taurus? Oh, it's a whole bunch of them. I'm going to take them. And I'm going to start with this one. The Strength card, another major arcana. That's for Thursday. The 7 of Autumn. That's for Friday. Ego card, another major arcana. That's for Saturday. And let's see what your last card for Sunday is going to be. The Hermit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay. I'm pretty sure your life is blooming, Taurus, without even giving you a reading. But let's begin with Monday. The Dreamer. So the Dreamer is the Fool in other cards, okay? And the Dreamer is the energy that's here to tell you to embrace your true purpose, okay? You're going to begin a new adventure. Trust yourself in that new adventure. You see the fairy? There she is. And she's going on a new adventure, and there's her dog, okay? Trust yourself on that new adventure. We got the energy of the High Priestess for Tuesday. Tuesday, you're going to trust your intuition. I want you to reflect carefully before taking any actions, okay? You're going to do, also, it is advised that you do meditation before taking any action, because you have a lot of insights that are coming through. You have a lot of information that could come through before you take action on anything. And that information is coming from within. So meditation will help you get that information out, okay? I put a meditation link on the bottom of my description. You're more than willing to go and look at it. Okay, so you're going to meditate. You're going to sit in a quiet spot. You're going to meditate and learn how to get information. Download that information, because you have a lot of information inside of you. We all do, okay? We all have that intuition. We need to trust it. And if you trust it, it will take you a long ways, okay? You got the Balance card for Wednesday, Taurus. Wednesday, you need to take everybody's input into consideration. So everybody's giving you some kind of advice about something that you're doing, okay? You need to merge those views to create a better solution. So you're going to take everybody's advice and your own advice and see a project and see how you can make it better by merging those views, okay? But take your time. There's no rush in this, okay? The idea is to get input from people. Get input, merge the views, and then create a better resolution for things, okay? For Thursday, you have the Strength card. You have the grace and the inner strength needed to overcome challenges. Remember that we heal by being kind to people, by forgiving people. Those are two things that are very, very important. Forgiving people is not for them, trust me. It's for you. It's so that you can move forward and heal, okay? Not only do we heal by forgiving people and being kind to people, but that helps us move forward, okay? It is time to embrace how wonderful you are, Taurus, okay? Here you are. You're moving forward. You got that lion totally tamed, okay? Through forgiveness and kindness. That lion could eat you up. He's not doing that, okay? He's just going along with the flow. The Seven of Autumn is your Friday card. So you're worrying too much, but you need to have patience. Don't worry, okay? Take a rest. See what you have to do in your next step, in the next step of your plan, and make sure you invest your money wisely. But there's nothing to worry about. You have patience. Remember that when you put a seed in, it doesn't come out the next day. That plant doesn't start growing the next day. You have to water it, you have to nurture it, and then it starts growing, and then it'll give us some harvest, and then, and then, and then. But the main thing here is to have patience. This is such a cute card. I love the little boy on the pumpkin. Then for Saturday, we have the Ego card, okay? You feel trapped, okay? You have the illusion of being trapped. You're placing too much importance on the material items. You're getting caught up in fear and worry, okay? If you're placing, one thing that we could do for the new year, and I say this because I've done it before, is actually I'm going to give you two things that we could do. As they're doing in this fire, take a word like guilt. Guilt, if you feel guilt. Take it and burn it up. Do a campfire. If you're in a campfire, take it and burn it up. Or otherwise, put it in a can so that when you burn it up, you won't burn the whole place up. But guilt, anything negative that you feel, you see that they're burning that? You see? That's exactly what you have to do to get rid of that. Because we don't want none of that crap in 2020. We want all positive things happening. And if they're a little bit negative, then we're going to turn them into a positive. We're going to learn how to do that here. Okay? Then we get the Hermit card, Taurus. And the Hermit card is when you need some spiritual growth. You feel like you need to take a break from society. You have to learn more. You have to learn more. You've had some adversity in your life, so you feel like you need to have some spiritual growth. And there's many ways of getting spiritual growth. You could go to a church. You could go and meditate every day. Okay. I have my crystal altar, and I also have a meditation link down below so that you can use it maybe to meditate. It's a link for beginners. I'm happy to share it with you. It is not mine. It is somebody else, and so I don't even know the person, but it is a meditation for beginners. So there you go. I'm helping somebody else on YouTube. Not only am I helping somebody else on YouTube, I'm helping you learn how to meditate. So that is the Hermit card. Your overall message was the 6 of Spring. Wonderful news is coming your way. You've made wise choices, and because of that, you have succeeded, and people are looking up to you. People are recognizing you. Okay, Taurus? So you've made very wise choices. Let's see why the dreamer is here. Why is the dreamer here for Taurus? Why is the dreamer here for Taurus? With the guardian cards, we get more information. So let's see. Why is the dreamer here for Taurus? Why is the dreamer here for Taurus? We got the 2 of action. Trusting your ability to make excellent choices. This opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be true. It may be time to take on a few new partners who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment, okay? So the dreamer told you to embrace your true purpose, okay? Begin a new adventure and to have confidence and trust yourself. So, trust in the ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunities all around you if you just continue to move forward. Okay? That was the Two of Action that clarified the dreamer. Why is the High Priestess card here for Taurus? Why is the High Priestess card here for Taurus? Why is the High Priestess card here for Taurus? Why is the High Priestess card here for Taurus? The Ace of Abundance. So the High Priestess card is an energy that's telling you to trust your intuition, okay? We need to take careful reflection before taking action, okay? And we're going to look at ourselves in a deep spiritual way. And for that, perhaps we need some meditation. I put a link to meditation. Like I said before, it has nothing to do with me. There's a link to the meditation, and there's also a link to my altar, my crystal altar. And you're welcome to look at both of them at Energy Messages by Mari. That is my playlist. Okay, so to clarify the High Priestess, you got the Ace of Abundance. This cherub brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources come your way to help you with your plan. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It is a good time to start a new venture, challenge careers, or go into business yourself. They may be important contracts to sign. So maybe you've been thinking, and that's why you have to meditate, okay? Because you're trying to look for a solution onto how to start your business. But the Ace of Abundance is here to tell you, do not worry, because you're going to have a windfall of resources that are coming your way to help you with your plans, okay? These resources may involve money, advice, or assisting in getting things done. So there's no need to worry, Taurus. Whether it's money or you need somebody's feedback, somebody's going to help you, because the cherub came to tell you. Okay, balance. Why is the balance card here? Creativity and abundance comes to clarify the balance card. Okay, so the balance card says that you need to balance yourself, and in order to do that, you need to take everybody's viewpoint into consideration, and that way you could find a solution to your problem, okay? Take everybody's input into consideration, whether it's at work or whether it's a family problem. Either way, take everybody's input into consideration. Think about it. Take time to think about it, and then act on it. There's no need to act on that quickly. So then you got creativity and abundance to clarify that. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. So whether it is that you want to have a new business, or whether it is that you want to have children, now is the time. Begin today to enhance your plan. Okay? This is the time to manifest what you want, whether a business or a child, but you're going to give birth to something. That birth does not have to be a child. It could be something creative, okay? Go ahead and do it. You got the green light. Okay, So why is the Strength card here? Okay, so we said with the Strength card that you have inner grace and inner strength, and you're able to overcome any challenges that come your way. You're going to do that through the power of forgiveness and the power of kindness, okay? And remember that time heals all pain. But those things are going to help you move forward, and everything is going to be great. Everything is going to come out wonderful, okay? You're going to have that lion tamed, just like she has that lion tamed, okay? To clarify strength, we got the Five of Abundance. And the Five of Abundance, there are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. So, Thursday might not be a day where you want to become self-employed, but be patient because everything is going to happen. This is a card that says whether you need help from people or you need help from your angels, say it loudly, ask for it, and that way you can receive it. Especially if you ask your angels, the universe, but ask them loudly because they won't come and help you unless you ask them. Okay, so why is the Seven of Autumn here? So the Seven of Autumn was a card for Friday, okay, which was the energy that told us to have patience and not to worry about anything. It's time to plan your next step in your business, okay, in your career, and how you're gonna invest that money and time, okay. It's a time for planning, not for action, okay. So to clarify the Seven of Autumn, we got the Healer of Abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative may make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open minded and nurturing. So if this sounds like you, it's time to have patience, and it's also time to not worry, okay? You just want to plan your next step in your creative project, okay? Don't worry, you have the ability. Don't doubt yourself, okay? So why is ego here? Choose freedom. Wow. Choose freedom. So ego was the card that said that you had the illusion of being trapped, okay? You're placing too much importance on material items, so getting caught up in fears and worries, okay? Perhaps maybe you're spending too much on material items and you're worrying on how you're going to pay your credit cards, okay? Well, you don't have a reason. Don't worry. That's just an illusion. There's no reason to worry. And I told you that you could write the word guilt if you feel guilty, and burn it. By the whatever negative thought you have, you could write it down and burn it. Just like they're burning guilt. They have a campfire and they're burning guilt. If you don't have a campfire, make sure you do this safely. Okay? You could also crumble up a piece of paper, write something on it, and throw it into the ocean. That's a way of getting rid of it, okay? But we don't want those negative things obstructing our manifestations because they just are an illusion. So, choose freedom. Clarifies that card. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could feel free You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act on. That's very good advice. Okay, why is the Hermit here? The Eight of Action. So the Hermit is when you want to take a break from society, okay? You feel like you need more spiritual growth, okay? So you want to meditate a lot. You want to take walks alone. You want to find solutions to problems. And you know that the only way to find those solutions are by meditating. Maybe you've had some adversity in your life, Taurus, and this has made you grow spiritually, okay? But either way, you want to be alone, you want to meditate on Sunday, and that's perfectly okay. We all need time alone to do what we want to do. That is your choice. It is the Eight of Action that's clarifying it. And the Eight of Action, there's so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you. And yet, it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you're asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. So you might need to rest, okay? And that's why you need some time alone. It is challenging in Christmas to wrap all your presents, wrap all your presents, buy all your presents, go to all the dinners, go visit people. It is very, very challenging. I'm going through that too. So I totally understand that. Your overall message was the Six of Springs. And the Six of Springs is when you're having wonderful news coming your way because you've made smart choices. So you're going to have rewards and public recognition for whatever it is that you've done. Okay? So, like I said, there's no need to worry. You're being very successful. You're going to have rewards and recognition this week for whatever it is you've done, whether at work, okay, whether at your business, but you're going to have some kind of public recognition. Okay, Taurus, now at this point, I'm going to take out a Law of Attraction card. If you like my reading, please hit the subscribe button right now if it resonated with you. What is the Law of Attraction card for Taurus for December 23rd to the 29th? And it is, my thought manifestations enjoy a better buffer time. In an attraction-based universe, there is no such thing as no. Your attention to it says yes to it. In your physical reality, things do not manifest instantly, for there is a wonderful buffer of time. That gives you the opportunity to redirect your attention more towards what you do want to experience. So, things might not be happening the way you want them to happen. Things might be going slow, but that's good because this gives you the opportunity, say you're trying to launch a business, okay, to perfect your business, okay? So there's a buffer time, which is good. That buffer time is for you to learn more, it's for you to perfect your business more. Everything doesn't happen at once when you're manifesting. It happens one step at a time. And we are to take advantage of that because that is a good thing, not a bad thing. So Taurus, you are blooming. You are blooming. So, this is hit the subscribe button if this resonated with you. Make sure to look at your rising and ascending sign so that if this did not resonate with you, there might be some more information there. Hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment. It's very important to comment. Are you a writer? Are you blooming? Okay? Let me know what's going on. Let me know. Comment. It's very important to me to keep in contact with you. If you want a private reading, go to energymessagesbymaritarot and look at the readings that I have. Love readings, I have Spanish readings, I have all kinds of readings there. You could choose which one you like the most. Peace, love, and light. Happy holidays, and I see you next week.